There's a great division between Ngizwe Mchunu and Jacinta Mangobe Zuma, and that division has divided the people. The internet is so divided. There are people who are in support of Ngizwe Mchunu, and there are people who are in support of Jacinta Mangobe Zuma, together with March and March. Before June 30, there was unity amongst these leaders, these public figures, these activists. They were moving, they were marching, and you saw that family. When you look at them, you'll see that they were communicating with each other. But what went wrong?
Bafowethu umuntu akabingelele kakhulu bafowethu uzosolo bafowethu. So ngineculu bafowethu kune announcement elifisa ukuthi mhlawumbe lidlulise emphakathini. Qhawule size sibingelele
announcement.
Yeah.
Azongidakela la.
Yeah.
Ukusimpule nje ukuthi siseGoli la.
Yeah.
Njengamanje sifikile into esichaze izolo.
Yeah.
Ebalekile kakhulu ukuthi asikwazi ukumasha kuze simile amaqakala.
Yeah.
Imphumela engekho.
Yeah.
Imphumela ibile khona.
Yeah.
Ngokomlando wakithi kwaZulu akufanele ukuthi insizwa inikwe zomkhonto yogwaza inxeba.
Yeah.
Ilihlaba kanye.
Yeah.
Mase ihlabe kanye inkomiwe ayidlikize lize libe namalebe.
Yeah.
Lokho kubalekile kakhulu ukuthi sichaze ngomlando wakithi abasizulu bowufunda inkulumo ukuthi ngithini.
Yeah.
Kodwa njengamanje ngisho ukuthi seGoli.
Yeah.
Induna zonke ngimazisile induna zomkhize eGoli eUvel eHebro insizwe iphethe abafowethu namanje ke sila kwaMayimaye la soqala khona imarch kusasa kuseni ngo8 sobe sila kwaMayimaye eGoli kudiliki lonke iGoli ngiyalihlonipha ngicela inhlonipho eGoli enginika lona liveze kusasa futhi inhlonipho enginika lona ukuthi lezi ziqiniseko sokuthi ayikho into eyonakalayo kusasa eGoli ngenxa yokuthi umnotho asiwubulali kodwa amalungelo ethu siyawasebenzisa ngendlela eqondileyo nendlela yokuya phambili ziyakhala manje malume sasa ngophamlando siya eUvel siya eHebro siwama emaye sizomukela eke ku commissioner wase Gauteng naku masteshi wase eHebro kanye nase eUvel ukuthi basiphendula abathini ukuthi ikhalo zethu njengabantu bemasha mhla 30 bathini.
I was following this story, searching on what went wrong, because I hear a lot of people are saying a lot of things, especially accusations when it comes to the side of Ngizwe Mchunu. Mark this, there is no proof yet that Ngizwe Mchunu received any money from either the president or some business people whom he is accused of meeting and partnering with. There is no proof or evidence as far as things are concerned. All the things and accusations which are said are just rumors, are hearsays, right? I don't want us to take the position of saying we're painting Ngizwe against the wall, that he received money, is corrupt, and so forth and so forth, because there were even people who were accusing him to say that he has sold the revolution. And you know, things are just turning out to be bad. So there's a video I want us, in fact, couple of videos I want us to look at, and we'll have a commentary on them. Especially there's a recent video whereby Ngizwe Mchunu is outside at the gate of KwaMayimaye here in Johannesburg, and he said something there. Only King Soso stopped him not to speak, and you will tell that no, behind the cameras they were talking about this. And let me tell you something, Soso knows the sentiment, the outcome, and the remarks of Ngizwe Mchunu, and he stopped Ngizwe, and Ngizwe was so very angry. He said something to say that people are not grateful. People, when you do something for the people, they thank you back with the plate of toilet. Let me just put it like that, with the plate of toilet. Bakbonga ngeplate. Okay, let me not spoil it. Listen here.
So manje ke ingane kwethu ngiqiniso lonke neqiniso lodwa ukuthi mangakubuza ukuthi yini endala inkukhu neqanda
Yeah.
sikufikele leso sigaba ke manje
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kubuhlungu kodwa malume sengiphetha nje
Yeah.
ukuthi lento yayishiwo okhokho bethu
Yeah.
yokuthi umuntu ubonga ngeplate lamasini
Yeah.
Bangazitha leyo nto leyo iyangijulisa kakhulu
Yeah.
yokuthi we have people engabe mhlawumbe khona into abazenzayo emhlabeni.
Qhawula kithi bafowethu. Siyabonga kakhulu bafowethu. Sasa kuzobe segoli bafowethu ngo-8 la kwaMayimayi nangoxoshiwe bafowethu seshilo.
The reason why is because on social media, Ngizwe Mchunu has already received a lot of attacks. Remember, there is no evidence that he has received some money, but there are people who are now hostile against him, who are sending him negative messages. So I want us to talk about Phakela Mthakathi, because Phakela Mthakathi had some sentiments and some remarks about March, and March was marching there in Palm Ridge, and something happened there. There was a lady who called March an enemy and so forth, and Phakela Mthakathi responded. We'll talk about that. We'll go to that video, and I just want to play these two clips before we jump to go to Phakela Mthakathi, so that you will hear the two line of thought on what did the public say about this issue of Jacinta Mangobese Zuma and Ngizwe Mchunu. Let us start with this video here.
Ngiyanizwa abantu beMarch and March nithi uba umncane ungizwa nisamfuni engaphinda azomasha. Okay, kulungile uba umncane ungizwa ngeke seze emashini siyakuvuma lokho nathi samachunu ngeke seze emashini. Kodwa ngifuna ukubuza into eyi1 ukuthi wena uRamaphosa ekunika u5 million awunganqawa wawungawunqaba no5 million ethi uRamaphosa na u5 million niyakhohlwa nini ukuthi ba umncane ungizwa akasebenzi ima kumasha lokhu kwakuzomthola wayezotholani uba umncane ungizwa ngoba phela akasebenzi bekufuna iyeke imali hayi msandidlala ngathi.
So now the argument that the man is bringing, he's saying that no, Ngizwe is unemployed. So when he does a project like this, obviously he's doing them for survival. So he's posing a question to say, what is wrong about that? There's nothing wrong about that. They will still continue to support him because according to him, he will not march all over 9 provinces without getting anything. Remember that this person is a polygamist, he has many wives and he has a big family and he needs to survive, but he's citing that he is unemployed. I thought he was working there with podcasting show with Meg G. He was employed there and doing other social media stuff just to generate more income. Maybe the man has even invested somewhere, he's getting more income, but there are people who are saying that no, they are rallying behind him and he needs to do what he needs to do for him to survive. Others believe that he has solved the struggle and they are so not very happy. Watch this video here.
Amacingwane mawukuthi kuliqiniso ukuthi kukhona imali oyihlomulile for ukudayisa ngumzabalazo weMarch and March. Kumele ujeze mfowethu lento ejule kabi anikwazi ukuthi kuthi kulwelizwe madoda nicabangela izisu ngeke. Khohlwani bafana bakithi. Bekhohlwani macingwane sikukhonza impela nje ngokobudlova bakho kodwa eziye zezinto kumele sibe nefact kuzo. Mawukuthi ngempela kunemali lezi insolo zokuthi kunemali wena oyamukela for ukudayisa ngomzabalazo uyisitha sabantu base South Africa uyisitha kwaZulu akwazi ukudayisa ngomzabalazo umbulalazo.
So far as things are concerned, seems like the public have taken the position of painting Ngizwe Mchunu to be just the new villain, of saying that no, we knew that when you inviting Ngizwe, he'll only be there for self-interest. But what spoiled everything is what the president said to them in the meeting with the president, when he said that men Pumala ningakhuluma umbhedo. And seems like Ngizwe Mchunu has now changed the language. That now leads me to conclude of what has went wrong. What caused the fall between Jacinta, the March and March, and Ngizwe Mchunu? So, seems like they tried to contact Ngizwe Mchunu, right, after the 30th of June, but he was no longer available for the marches. Number one. Number two, Ngizwe Mchunu responded on social media, "We can't march forever." According to him, they have achieved their goal since they've made a lot of marches leading to the 30th of June. And he cited that his concern is about the collapse of the economy, in which now you can tell that now his line of reasoning has to do with that of a government person or a person in politics or a member of a particular political party, and they represent maybe that political party. He is speaking selective. What he's saying is truthful, but he's no longer now echoing what he used to say when he was marching. Number one, he's refusing to go now to the ground and to march, and saying that that is so useless, right? And they've achieved what they needed to achieve. But this is when now the problem starts. March and March tried to get hold of him, and he's nowhere to be found. And now they come with some allegations, serious allegations, that they are pending some serious investigation against him because they suspect that he has received money from some businessmen or some people, not naming anyone. Remember, there's no evidence as far as things are concerned. But this is where their problem started. March and March leader Jacinta Ngobese Zuma publicly dismissed claims that the movement 30 July Limpopo March was called off. Movement representative Sandile Dube confirmed that media personality Ngizwe Mchunu holds no official role and cannot cancel any planned marches. Beyond Limpopo, March and March has confirmed additional demonstrations in Tshwane and the Northwest province. So Ngizwe Mchunu has been accused of sabotage. Seems like there was a planned march that was supposed to happen there on the side of Limpopo. March and March leader Jacinta Ngobese Zuma has publicly rejected claims that the movement's planned march in Limpopo on 30th June 2026 has been cancelled, saying that the demonstration will go ahead as scheduled. Then people came in and said that no, they're suspecting Ngizwe, that he is behind the cancellation. Someone wrote, "He's trying to discourage patriots. On the day of the march, he'll be tweeting that the march has failed and that Limpopo people have rejected March and March." Other one said that Ngizwe and his cabal will be disappointed. So you can tell that already when March and March gave that official statement of saying that no, there are pending investigation against Mchunu. Seems like a lot of people now already started to accuse Mchunu of sabotage, because Mchunu, remember, is saying that he is no longer marching. So any march cancelled, they are blaming now him or his cabal. Ngobese Zuma made her position clear on 28 July 2026 via post responding on graphics circulating online that showed the official March and March promotional material stamped with a red fake cancel overlay. "I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve, but we definitely have to cancel our Thursday marches in Limpopo," she wrote. Movement representative Sandile Dube told SABC News that media personality Ngizwe Mchunu is not a member of March and March and played no part in founding the organization, meaning he carries no authority to cancel or suspend any of its planned activities. Dube stated that Ngobese Zuma established the movement and that its founding principle is to continue demonstrating until South Africans achieve their goals rather than serve any individual's personal agenda.
Yini ke nididayo ke manje? Hayi, iphi imashi leni isho ngiyayifuna.
Hayi yenza umuntu wrong wena bakundawana yabo.
Cha mana mama. Akukhulunywe kanjalo. Akekho umuntu wrong.
Oh okay.
Abe sewafa phela ubu wrong. Yabo nje bephila nje. Akekho umuntu wrong, sesifisa umoya sethotha.
Inkinga uyenze ngimathe mina.
Oh, imatch and match ayikho inkinga. Ayikho futhi wrong. Imatch and match inema programs ayo esiwasupportayo. Ukube basitshelile besizo lokhuza besizohamba siyo lento. Angithi into abayenzayo abantu laba abazi mina ukuthi siyazwana noJacinta. Make bezwe simemezela into laba abantu abala igoli. angithi uma ngobe sakazi ukuthi laba abantu abanye babo abala abathi bayi match and match abayona ne match and match bangabangani bamakhulu. So as soon as sithi thina yes khululekani mina ngazi mina ayike le ngeke ngenze yonke lento ngingazi lutho. So into abayenzayo uyabona leyo match nje cela niyiqaphele uzothotha ayizuhamba emakuleni izoyambela kwenye indawo izoyambela kwenye indawo ngoba vele inhloso yabo ukuthi umkhandlo wala eGoli ungasinikezi imvume yokumatcha ngoba ngeke benike imvume yokumatcha endaweni eyodwa amasonto elandelana. So vele thina samemezela ukuthi siza la eGoli singaka apply. Yikho ke ngithi bayithethe basile sizoba nomhlangano oqala ngoba yebo bayibiza nge-match and match kodwa ngicela ningayizondi i-match and match ngoba phakathi kwalaba abantu abasupporta lama organization ethu kukhona abantu abayizigangi, kukhona abantu abathatha imali, kukhona abantu abahambe befuna imali ngegama le-match and match, kukhona abantu abahambe befuna imali ngegama lomphakathi, kukhona abantu abasabisa abantu bokufika bethi bazobavikela ababanikeza imali. So i-extortion nje ekhona esingeke sikwazi ukuyivimba ngoba ayalayeka nawo lamakula ngoba sathi awahambe ahlaleleni abawalayo azohamba ngasenamali.
As far as things are concerned, seems like uPhakela Mthakathi is still pushing the same vision, the same agenda, the same ideology of March and March. And he has said that Ubuntu and March, they are working hand to hand to resolve this mission, and they are continuing with the marches. So if maybe you were suspecting something or otherwise to say Uphakela Mthakathi is under maybe the influence of Mngizwe Mchunu, you must think again. The man is standing alone and is doing his things or marching here in Palm Ridge, and you know, everything just went good there. People came in their numbers to support, so you can tell that now he is still pursuing the agenda of saying that the marches must continue. It means the vision of March and Uphakela Mthakathi, they are still together. But Mngizwe Mchunu, you can even hear of how he speaks. You can hear his line of thought. You can tell that now he has changed. And the words of the president say that those words are working. What's your take on this? Please leave it on the comment section below and let us meet on the next video. And I'm out. You can subscribe.